Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it is going to be on American Made. Now, Tom Cruise plays Barry Seal, a TWA pilot who is recruited by the CIA to provide reconnaissance on the Bergian communist threat in Central America, and soon finds himself in charge of one of the biggest covert CIA operations in the history of the United States that spawned the birth of the Medellin cartel and eventually almost brought down the Reagan White House with the Iran Contra scandal. Now, I was really looking forward to this movie. This is directed by a man named Doug Liman, who I'm not sure what he directed. He directed, I don't know, but I've seen a lot of movies with Tom Cruise. I really enjoy his performances, like the Mission Impossible series. I think he was in Interview with a Vampire. Um, I'm not sure. I think he might have been Jerry Maguire, Edge of Tomorrow. Um, it's hard for me to decide which movie of his is my favorite, but he's been in a lot of good ones, and this is certainly one of his best in a long time. I was, I saw this in the theaters by myself. This is my first time seeing an R-rated movie in the theaters by myself legally because I went to go see the Belko Experiment by myself, but nobody knew. My mom couldn't see it with me. My mom didn't want to see it with me because she hates violent stuff. So she just got me a ticket. Nobody knew that I was 16 at the time. But yeah, I was just sitting there in the theater eating my milk duds, and there was a decent amount of people in the theater, and I had a really fun time with this. I was a little worried because they used the title America for a lot of things. Like there was a movie called American Ultra, American Sniper. This year we got a movie called American Assassin, which was decent at best. But I was wondering why this is called American Made, but certainly this is actually based on real events that happened in like 1985 to 1986, and they progress it. Tom Cruise does like these little video documentaries about what he is doing on his basic mission that he's doing. I wouldn't call it a mission, task basically. And the way they handle it is a very unique way. Like when the opening titles came up, they show the modern logos, but then they just cut to the screen goes static and they show the old time Universal logo, which I thought was pretty creative. This is one of those films that I think will become a cult classic in the future. I mean, don't get me wrong, people are really enjoying this film, but I certainly think that more people will experience this movie a lot more in the future because it certainly does have that 80s feel to it. This is surprising. There are a lot of movies that feel like they came out, further back then, and Tom Cruise certainly brought his performance. He was one of the best things about this movie, and characters were very well memorable. Tom Cruise as Barry Seal himself, he does a phenomenal job in this movie. You know, and basic stuff that happens throughout the film is certainly it's hard to explain because this is a pretty I don't even know what to say right now, but this isn't like a war film or anything like that. Going in, it may look like this is a poster to a war film, but it really isn't. It's not a violent movie. Like there's only like one or two death scenes in the movie, but they're not violent. Nobody gets shot in the movie or anything like that. This is a drama film. It's also kind of a mystery film as well, pretty much. But visuals itself, the visuals look very well detailed, and basically, I like the way how it opens up with VHS flashbacks, pretty much. And there's like some little animated sequences that happen here. One part I thought was pretty funny. But there are some very comedic moments. Tom Cruise has some comedic lines in the movie, and yeah. Overall, American Made was really good. I like the characters. I like the story itself. I like the visuals. It's certainly a film that you need to go check out for yourself. Overall, I'm going to give American Made a 4 out of 5. Alright guys, I'm really excited because next week got Blade Runner 2049. Oh yeah, I cannot wait to see that movie. You know, critics are already praising it. I cannot wait to go see that. I don't even give a shit on the runtime. I really don't care. It'll be worth it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Ward out.